What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Just a quick little video, just a short one to show you guys the best way to get yourselves some skill points. So the points that you're going to be getting are specifically for the car mastery. Now the car mastery gives you a lot of different types of things. First of all, you get XP, you can also get Forza points, you can also get credits, you can also get just other things. You can even get an extra car for some of these. However, the main and most important thing is you can get wheel spins. Free wheel spins, free super wheel spins, which will obviously give you more stuff, more money, more cars and stuff like that. So you're basically earning money just by doing what I'm going to show you in today's video. So far, this is the best car that I found. There probably is a better car somewhere down the line that I can possibly find. But right now, the Unicorn is the best car right now to use for this because of this little thing here. Hoon it harder. Drive it without fear. Your car's skill multiplier can go to 8. So this is without even, just without barely doing much. You can unlock this feature here. And it makes your multiplier at the top of the screen, which I'll show you guys right now. So if I set off and your skill points get added up at the top of the screen, you can see it goes up by 0.1 every single time you get any skill done. And it's as easy as this. You come down to the airstrip here, because it's just the longest bit of road that you can get. Plus, there's bits and pieces on the side that you can crash into and you get some wreckage bonus as well. I feel like it's the easiest way to do it. You can probably go on the beach as well. There's a beach over here to the right of the map. You can probably go around on the beach. There's things everywhere you can crash into if you want to do that. And it's probably a little bit different. But what I found that this is really, really easy. You just do this. You sort of just go back and forth, up and down the strip. And you only do it once. And you max out your points, which is 10. And then obviously you can do it as many times as you want. You go all the way to the end. I usually like to go around the outside of this ramp. I don't really think you actually need to. But you go to the outside of the ramp. It's very similar to a tactic that was working back on Horizon 4. But the drag strip in Horizon 4 was much shorter. However, you did have a lot of things to crash into. But here as well, if you don't have this thing maxed out, let's say you have a different car. There are other cars in the game that you can get that specific multiplier, which is like this. It looks exactly the same as this, except for some of them you can get it to go up to 6 or 7. So there are other cars. You can keep that in mind if you're looking at any of the car masters. If you see this symbol, obviously go and get it. If you don't have the Unicorn, but obviously try to get it. If you can get the Unicorn, get the Unicorn. And use it. But like I said, there are other cars that you can do this with, and it'll probably be just as effective. That's not a word. Effective. It could be just as effective as driving this thing. But if you don't have it leveled up yet and you want to get it using other cars, go in here. I recommend going in here. There's loads of little things you can crash into and break and destroy, and that'll give you more wreckage bonuses, skills, I guess. At the same time as you sliding around and drifting and all that sort of stuff. And all these points, as you can see, my multiplier goes up to 8. And when I park it here, all I have to do is just enter this event, back out, and that's it. Everything just gets added up. You don't have to wait there for it all to count and add up and all that sort of stuff. It'll go up to 8 or 9 or 10, or depending on how well you've drifted. But it usually goes up to 10. If I didn't go off to the left there and I continued to slide on the strip, the way I usually do, it'll do 10. So let me show you guys really quick exactly how this works. So I do this. I go up and down the strip. I'll end up clipping a couple of these light stands, whatever, going up and down. Stick this in 5th gear. I have upgraded this thing. I'm gonna leave a tune for this car if you want to use it specifically for building up your skill points. I'm gonna leave a tune up on the store. You can download it if you want to. There's no share code. Just to make it easier for everybody else. Gamer tag is just dubsmb. If you have this car, this specific car, all you have to do is when you're looking for a tune, just search my creator name, which is just dubsmb. It's the same as the channel name, same as everything else. It's just dubsmb, and then you can download it. It's a lot easier like that instead of me actually showing you a share code. But I'm gonna share this tune for people that want to use it. So there you go. Do this. Again, as I'm doing this, I'm also trying to crash into things because that'll boost my multiplier up a little bit quicker. So if I get that up to 8 very quickly, should be fine. The only thing is, right now, is all I have to do is just get these skill points. But again, the wreckage bonuses and all that sort of stuff combined with the drifts should get you to exactly what you need to get to. Which is, by the way, which I didn't say, is 500,000 points. That's how much your points have to actually be in the end, is 500,000 points. Because every 250,000 points, you go up a level. So 500,000 points. Sorry, what did I say? I think I've said that wrong. It's every... I said that completely wrong. So every 500,000 points, you get 10 levels. So if I let this count, and if it gets to what is it, 64,000 if I remember correctly? Is it 64? Or 65? I can't remember. Anyway, you'll see it. It's just going to continue to go up constantly. So there's no point of 67,000. So 67,000, there's 539,000 points, and that should level up 10 times. I don't know. I'm bad at math today. All right, don't say anything. Anyway, that's pretty much how this works. Again, like I said, you can use other cars up until you get this car specifically. But for right now, this is the best car that I found. That's the best for this sort of thing. It's very, very easy to drive. It has a ton of horsepower, and going up and down the strip is just really, really quickly with this thing. I was using the Sesto Elemental before, and again, that's just like another car that I ended up using up until I ended up, you know, finding out that this has an 8 times multiplier. The Sesto Elemental I don't think had that. But again, that car was also really, really fast, and I was just using it to do literally what you're seeing right now. But because I didn't have the multiplier, I was going into the hangar and crashing into more things instead of just going up and down the strip and just clipping trees and whatever's in the way here. I was going inside of the hangars as well because there's more things to crash into. Getting my skill points to get added up. So all of these skill points, like I said, then you use, you're technically getting free money and free cars if you're doing it, because you're just going to continuously unlock wheel spins. You're going to continuously unlock loads of different types of things. You know, you get XP, you get influence, you get anything. And pretty much every car that you get has a blank skill tree, and you just sort of buy it with these, I guess, free things that you just earn while you're just driving around only. That's the wrong button. And there you go. And these will just continue to add up over and over again. If you have multiple screens, you can like watch a live stream or a video or something on the other screen, or listen to music while you're doing this, and it's very, very easy to level these up and get as high as possible. This is also a really good one. You should definitely get this for whatever car you're using, which is called Extra Life. Your skill chain just got tougher. Now they only break after 2 collisions. So instead of, let's say, you driving around and you accidentally mess up, right? Let's say, you know, I'm sliding. Oh no, there's a wall. I crashed into it. As you can see, my skill points are still there. Obviously, then I'll have to crash again for them to go away. But yeah, if you mess up once, obviously you can kind of save it. But I guess that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's very simple explanation on, first of all, what these skill points are, if you're new to the series and you don't know what's happening. But also, you know, the best way to earn them and the fastest way to earn them. Now again, these skill points you can get anywhere by doing anything. Like, you go around racing and you'd get them anyway. Except usually with racing, if you crash into things and other cars and stuff like that, you will end up losing them pretty easily. Whereas this is like a massive open space and you can farm these as much as you want, you know. But skill points go up, you know, naturally anyway. So if you don't want to do this, if you feel like this is boring, you don't want to get skill points like this, you can just play the game normally, and it's just as efficient to get. Well, it's not as efficient. This is way more efficient to get these. But I mean, like, if you're racing and stuff like that, you'll still end up earning them, even though you're sort of not even trying to. But I guess that's pretty much it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then please subscribe. It helps a lot, and like the video and comment and share and do whatever it is you guys want to do. But for now, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I helped with this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.